Sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, that's to be expected. This is going to be a chippy game. But that first period, I think we just came out a little bit flat. And then the second period started off on fire, I think. And we really turned it around from that point on. But we just didn't have quite enough to get that third goal. And at the end there, got a lot of bounces going their way often. But we just got to play through that, dig deeper, and just take control.
Well, they really started clogging up the middle again towards the third, just like they were doing last game, and pushing everybody to the outside. Brianna, did that kind of affect your chances at all?
I mean, anytime a team kind of clogs the middle of the ice there, it's hard to get the shots all the way through. I think our defense did a really good job getting it through that first layer, but we hit a couple of defensemen shin pads and whatnot. But it's no excuse. We got to figure out a way to get it to the net and get the puck in.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you the same thing I asked you last week. From a defensive perspective, kind of how did you see that game going?
Like I said last week, we wanted to get revenge, and we didn't. But I think it all just stems from playing a full game, and we didn't. We let them get 2 quick goals on us, and that's not the type of team we are. And I think if we learn to play a full 60 minutes, it's going to be better for us. I think we battled hard, though, the second period, the third period, but once again, the goalie stood on her head. We got to learn how to move her more, get her going, and shoot up high, but she had a phenomenal game.
Well, in the first, you guys seemed to regularly dedicate one forward to just kind of sitting near the net and poking around, trying to get a tip in or something, and that seemed to fade away as they clogged the middle more. Is that something you're hoping to get back to? Is that a coaching call?
No, honestly, I just think that the 3 forwards we obviously need to have somebody take away her eyes every time we're out there, but at the same time, we were moving our feet in the first, and I think that was the biggest difference maker between the first and second, and then we continued to do it in the third. We just moved our feet, and they're going to go in. It's she's a great goalie. I'm not taking that away from her, but we have a lot of skill on our team, and I think that we're eventually going to find the back of the net and let the floodgates kind of open.
So it's obviously a really exciting time to be a women's hockey fan. Do you guys feel like, as an individual, as a team, as a league, that you have kind of a chip on your shoulder trying to prove that this league should keep on going, build fans, grow an audience?
Absolutely, that's the goal, and that's what we signed up for. Having a league in the United States, it's an incredible step for women's hockey. Obviously, we hate losing, but them beating us twice, it's good for the league. I'm not going to lie, it's good competition, but like I said, we don't want to lose, so we want to win and we want to come out champions at the end.
You all had a really strong turnout today.
Yeah, I agree. I love the support from the Boston area, and I know I saw some other fans around that weren't even from the greater Boston area, so it's great to have the support in the New England area, and we hope that the loss didn't affect the turnout for the next game that we have, but we appreciate the fans, and it's great to see all the support we have.
So how do you feel heading into, I think, your first game against the Whale next week?
Yeah, for me personally, I have a few teammates that I played with at UNH, so I'm going to be really excited to play against them. We have Kelly Stack from the national team, great player, so I think it's going to be a great battle, and we have to move on, take this game, learn from it, and move on next week, really bear down, work on the things that we didn't do too well this game, and get ready for the Whale.
What's the most challenging part of playing in this league so far?
I think it's really physical game. I think this team that we just faced today, they're probably one of the more physical teams that we've faced. Obviously, we haven't seen playing the Whale yet, but I'm impressed with the physical play and also being familiar with other players. And you'd think that's easier to their tendencies and whatnot, but there's skilled players in the league. That's what makes it fun, though, is how challenging it can be.
To go off that, I think having only 2 practices a week is tough.
Yeah, for sure.
We had only 2 50-minute practices this week, and it was really tough just because of the ice schedule, and I think if we can get one more team practice, it'll really help us and benefit us for each game.
Agreed.
Maybe that's a captain's practice.
I mean, we try and go out for skills once a week just to add another element, but for a full team and work on special teams and everything like that would be huge.
Yeah.
Speaking of, how was the shoulder?
It's great. Yeah, it is what it is. That's all I gotta really say about that.
She's tough.
You blocked a shot off the top of your head in the third.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm great.
Ladder up there, like.
Yeah, well, I got one off the ear also, and that's nice and flat over there. So just went straight out, away from the net, right where it's where I wanted it to go.
All right, sacrifice your body.
Yeah, all out.
All right, well, I'm all set. Everybody good?
Thank you.
All right, guys,
Thanks for your time.